And what is up, everyone? This is Mighty Mike playing Bloodborne Echoes number 22. This episode is going to be dedicated to chalice dungeons. I'm going to try to teach you quick ways to get the chalices. Okay, each one of these are a chalice, of course. I have unlocked up to... Let's just do this. Chalice ritual. The Great Eza Chalice, the first one. The third Laurine Chalice, the fourth Hindertome Chalice, and the fifth Prometheus Chalice. Okay, once you start getting to the Laurine Chalices, things get a little bit harder, in my mind, because the materials get harder and harder to find. Ritual Blood 4s and Ritual Blood 5s, Pearl Slugs, Tomb Mold, and stuff like that. They're a little harder to find because, you know, they're level. Once you beat the game, you can just go over here and buy a lot of the materials because chalices never change when you beat the game. They just stay the exact same where you left them. But if you're not wanting to beat the game just to get, you know, level 5 blood, ritual blood, like me, the best place to go is make an ailing Laurine Chalice. But what you want to do is go to the first chamber. Remember, this is to get Ritual Blood 5s. This is all I'm doing on this run. Going into here, so I can get more Ritual Bloods. To buy them after you beat the game, they cost 48,000 per blood, Ritual Blood. To be honest, that is a lot, but especially when you already beat the game. You already beat the game. You can't use your moon echoes anymore. You can't use those. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to run past them. You don't need to attack them. You're going to go behind this ladder into this room back here. It's a little bit of a long hallway. My stamina still sucks. Watch out for that meat cleaver, of course. And there's going to be a wolf that's going to come up behind you. Never mind. He's not here. Oh, there he is. You don't need to fight him either. You're going to open this chest and get 2 Ritual Blood 5s. And you're just going to reawaken. I don't know if I beat this entire chalice yet. I don't know if I beat this dungeon yet on this particular one. But if you don't really have the materials to... Oh, quick thing. The only way you can make chalices using the search glyph, you need to be online, of course, because you're going to use other people's. Or Prometheus. That's not what I'm looking for. Here it is. Okay, you're going to want to remove the chalice and go to search by glyph. And the glyph that I'm using, where is it? I have it loaded up on my phone. ZYMP? Zimp? ZYMP. I'm going to type that in. What? ZMYP. There it is. It's ZMYP, not ZYMP. ZMYP. You're going to want to join. And just wash, rinse, repeat that. Oh, before I forget. My brother, Topher, he has his own YouTube channel as well. He plays Drunk for Honor, or pretty much just live streams him being drunk and being an idiot. It's pretty funny. You should check it out. He either streams on He live streams on YouTube and Twitter, if I believe. Topher322. That is Topher 322. Again, one more time. Topher, Topher numbers 322. I watched a couple of his videos. He actually is pretty funny. So, go look him up yourself. Tell Mr. P sent you. In the real world, he is my older brother, and we fight all the time. And, well, only gives me 3 blood vials, whatever. And his channel's pretty funny. You should check it out. So I'm continue farming this for a little bit because I need Ritual Blood 5s very badly right now. Ooh, another fun thing. Well, another thing to learn about rituals. Okay. Say I'm conducting this ritual. There's a fetid offering and rotted offering. They each cost items. The fetid one costs the sage hair, and the rotted costs the inflicted organ. I thought that was supposed to be infected, but either way, sage hair and inflicted organ. If you use them, each of them have their own abilities, and they add their own changes to the game, to the chalice. Fetid offering doesn't really change much, makes the enemies a little stronger, doesn't really change the drop, but it increases like drop rate. Rotted offering, it makes the enemies a lot stronger, and they do a lot more damage. There's another one called a cursed offering. That makes you half stamina, half health, and I believe it makes the enemies blood suckers or brain suckers, and they do immense amount of damage, and they will kick your ass if you are not prepared. Like, I can easily say I'm underleveled. I'm 133 and I'm underleveled for that, because it doesn't matter how high your health and stamina is or what runes you have to increase your health and stamina, it will go straight down to the same amount every time. So it's a waste of time to put those runes on. What I recommend is go to your runes and get the Great Lake runes. Get all 3 of them. There's 3 of them. I only have the first 2. If you're wanting for damage reduction, go to this. There's another one that gives... If you're more into the health vials, get Communion. Or Boost Rally Potential. Those are really important. Moon runes, they do give you a lot of echoes in those type of dungeons, don't get me wrong, but like I said, they're really, really strong. And another one is, if you have completed the Crow Hunter's quest, use the Hunter rune. It raises your stamina speed. Not a lot, but enough to make a difference. Trust me on that. Prepare my weapons. See if I can fortify. Can I fortify anything? Kirk hammer. I'm not really looking to fortify that yet. Oh, also, I almost forgot. I want to show you something. I got one of my favorite weapons. The Beast Claws. These are dual-wielding claws that are really fast. The thing is, they are incomplete. you need the Beast Rune, which you get by beating the fiery dude, the first Vaskar or whatever. And everything. I like them, but I just don't want to use them right now because I feel like that the cane is stronger, and it is. And since I don't have the Beast Rune, it's pointless to me. I just realized my mic was off this time. Oh goodness, that is embarrassing. As I was trying to say when I thought my mic was on, I farmed enough Blood Ritual 5s to get the next level of Laurine Chalice, the lower Laurine Chalice. It is one of the lower ones. It's a depth 5, so the enemies are depth 5 level. So, equivalent to like having 100. And everything, and the lower the depths, it only goes to 5, but lower the depths and the type of chalice and rituals you do determine the strength of the enemies. Don't return to the Hunter Dream. And you have better chance of finding secret rooms. As I've been told by other players, I believe every chalice, no matter the level, apparently has a secret room. Finding these secret rooms is the hard part, because they can be sitting literally right in front of you and you wouldn't know, because they're disguised as a wall. Like this right here. This could be a secret room, but it's not. You gotta roll into it, attack it, shoot it, whatever. That's what activates the wall to come down. But the only reason I've only found one secret room in the entire time I've played this game, and I've been playing this game for a while. Oh god, there's an enemy behind me. I didn't think to check. Oh, a Ritual Blood 5, sweet. But yeah, Laurine Chalices are the best places to find Ritual Blood 5s. So, if you want to find Ritual Blood 5s, they're the best place. And also, these guys drop bolt gems a lot, or tempering damp blood gems that do bolt damage. So if you want a bolt build, you kill these guys. I don't really use bolt that often. I rather use just bolt paper, because I feel like I need the versatility. Like, I want to choose what elemental damage I do. That's just me. Some people are probably different than me. But yeah. Some weapons have natural, bolt damage, like the Taunterous. It automatically has bolt damage. You can't take that away. Nothing. I believe you can add a gem to make it do fire damage as well. So it does bolt and fire damage. So the Taunterous is a very unique weapon. I think it's really cool. I might, try it out eventually, but right now I'm just focusing on what I can do right now. Because you have to find the materials like bloodstone chunks and blood rocks. And you can get blood rocks from chalice dungeons, like blood sucking ones when you get the cursed and rituals and everything. like the rotted, the fetid, and the trap. Cursed, they increase the chance of a blood rock drop. I am being holy crackers. I was just boned. So, if you get the rotted, fetid, and cursed dungeon all together, you're in for a fun time, everyone. I do not recommend it unless you believe you are good enough. I recommend being over level 200. I'd say if you were level 300 and you did it, I think you could do pretty good at it. Like, there's a good chance you'll be fine. But your health won't matter. I don't know if your health will matter, actually. If I'm correct, your health doesn't matter, because it always drops it down to the same amount. And like a bitch, she fell down like I did like 30 seconds ago. Beware of aberrant beast. Sweet. And if you're wondering what those things are, they are dead. They are hunters that died here. It's pretty interesting, actually. Okay, what you want to do is get behind him. Now you can visceral attack him to make sure he stays dead. Oh, hi. He is faster than my Holy Blade, so I gotta be quick at it. Get him in the butt. Laurine Chalice has a better chance of dropping blood gems, but the enemies are a lot stronger. So you have to be very careful. Oh, cool. Here's a shortcut back. Sweet. Try to find a place so I can get my gems back. I didn't really lose that many, but still. See, a lot of these bosses, it is good to be strong, but it's also good to be smart. To roll, dodge, attack, and have your items. Oh, here's the guy who has my Blood Echo. Sweet. Your items also play a big part in it. And so does your armor. But let's view a spectator and see how he died. Okay, he has a hunter's claw, saw and a normal pistol. Okay, you need your quick items. Blood beast pellet or beast blood pellet are good if you run around a beast build with the beast claws and everything. Molotov cocktails are good if they're beast because they're weak against fire. Delayed Molotov, you throw it down on the ground and in a few seconds it goes off. Also good for sneak attacks. Throwing knife and a poison knife. They don't do a lot of damage, but it's a good way to do damage from afar. And that's all I have on me right now, but... And also make sure you have the right build for your weapons. Like, here's my power build right here. The Lugridge Holy Blade level 10. It's my favorite weapon. As I've said before several times, I just love it. I used to hate the cane, but now it's one of my favorite weapons as well. Because I keep forgetting about that stupid ambush. Son of a crackerjack. Trying to cut down the cussing. Oh, biscuits. Let's see if my flamethrower works. It does diddly squat. See, it's better to be smart than reckless. See, now I can kill this guy. They gave me 1,202 per kill. That means if I had all three of my blood moons or my moon runes, I'd get around 1,500 per kill from them. Ooh, a chest. Fear your blindness, beware of beast. Okay, that usually means there's a sneak attack somewhere. There he is. this room just in case. You don't want to getting up. Blood Vial 2. Those guys are annoying because they can attack you even when you're attacking them with that stupid shocking attack. Ritual Blood 5, sweet. It's actually really good. I've already gotten like 3 or 4 Ritual Blood 5s just from this one, go. Which is pretty cool. Like, but I've had to do a lot more work to get them, though. So, yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it. Okay, what's these say? If you're a madman, therefore time for focus on evasion. Remember, infected one, therefore time for visceral attacks. Okay, that means there's probably a enemy hunter in here, because that's what those people are called, madmen. Or it's that thing. Oh, come on. It's just really hard to do a visceral on these guys because they're just so fast. Got the guy. Tempering Blood Gem level 6. Nice. Those little numbers, that little number you saw next to it, a 6 was its level. Or its, rarity, I guess. I think like 20 is the highest level and 1's the lowest, of course. Open the coffin. Ritual Blood 5 again. Okay, it's pretty good. I thought it'd give me something, a little rarer. Ritual Blood 5s are, okay, I guess, but when you first start, Ritual Blood 5s are like gems. You're just like, oh my god, I found a Ritual Blood 5, no way. But now it's just, when you get this far into the Chalice dungeons, you're like, oh cool, Ritual Blood 5 again, that's nice, whatever. But they're still pretty hard to find. You have to go, oh, there's a hole in the ground. Oh, I have to go through the hole in the ground. Ow! Douchebag. Okay, I think that's the most of this. This is the extra area. It doesn't have anything to do with the main dungeon. You still got to go through it. View notes. Remember your physical attack. Okay, so that means someone's telling me I have to work. Say strong. And everything, so nothing about mouthboard things here. I think the more you go, the deeper you go into the dungeons, nothing but messages here. Oh, dig. It made me think that was a secret room. A lot of players put messages in front of walls to say, oh look, secret door here, go through it. And some people just do it to be a dick, like, oh, this is a secret, haha, just kidding. Despicable liar. Yeah, cool story, man. Rather not jump off the ledge. And the deeper you go into the chalices, the more secret rooms there are, secret bosses. There's a list of bosses you can fight on Google, like, and it gives pretty detailed. Take a step forward, fear liar, pitiful really. Okay, so they're all contradicting each other. Besides the pitiful really, that guy's just being a dick. So I'm not gonna, you know, step off an edge just to prove someone wrong. Like, I'm not afraid of losing my echoes, it's just a waste of time. Beware of sneak attack. Okay, that means there's a sneak attack around the corner. So once you get in, roll. I hate the spider enemies. Least favorite enemy. It's because they're fast and they're really strong. Inquisitivities. Weird. Is that all that's in here? There's gotta be more. Okay, this makes me feel like there's a secret room. So if I feel like there's a secret room, I'll just, you know, go around hitting everything. I'm probably just crazy. There's no secret room. Yeah, I'm just crazy. Was there a pot there? Oh, there's a door right here. Well, I feel stupid. I thought there wasn't another way. So now you go over here, open this door. Oh, there's the lever. Okay, this guy's gonna be strong, so even though I have fire resistance on, he nearly took half of my health from just nicking me with a fire breath. Unlocked. Nothing but levers here. Sometimes when I see that, I think there has to be a secret around here somewhere. Because a lot of players lie, so you don't find them to troll you. But I don't know, maybe I'm just being paranoid, I guess. Whatever. Fall down here. That was not smart. I'm gonna try jumping it one more time, then I'm gonna move on. Just shy of foot. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna go and just continue. Okay. One of them told me don't be fooled and everything, so it's pretty much meaning you can do it. But the other one told me just to remember it. Nothing but unbreakable wills here. So that makes me believe that there's another way to get there. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you for joining me and watching Bloodborne Echoes number 22. I'm going to catch you all in the next one.